And it's Porzingis. Then it's Jeremy Lin. And it's Serafin in the center. And the Knicks with possession. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland.
Guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Carter Williams dishes to Mayo. Again, Mayo missing. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Now here's Freak, guarded by Mayo.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
And it's Freak missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Carter Williams with it. Now Anthony defending. Parker. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. Let's go. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4. Most of the NBA will be taking a breather during the All-Star weekend, but Freak will be part of the action. Clark, as we know, in a big way.
In a real big way. I mean, he's slated to take part in multiple events, Kevin, during the All-Star weekend. Not sure how he'll do in all of those, but should make for an exciting weekend for him.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And thus far, really not their year when you talk about free throw shooting. Only around a 70% clip on the season.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
Well, if you've seen some of the slams he's thrown down this year, it shouldn't come as a surprise. Freak will be participating in this year's dunk contest.
Yeah, I'm claiming it right now. I mean, he's my favorite to win the thing. I just don't see how he doesn't come away with the crown with his creativity and ability to elevate and levitate.
This shouldn't be a shock to anyone with the way he's been shooting this year, but it's just been confirmed that Freak Clark will be part of the three-point contest.
You know, he's got a nice stroke, Kevin, so I can see him doing well in the three-point contest. Takes some endurance to put up 25 shots in a short amount of time, so he's going to have to do a little work to get ready for that aspect of it.
Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Carter Williams. Mayo against Anthony. Mayo into the lane. And a pick bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it. Good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
And that one's good. Now.
Let me see what somebody just came in.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Now here's Carter Williams. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And he gets it to go.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
And the baseline jumper, no good. The Knicks leading by 6. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Jason Kidd. What'd you find out, Doris?
Coach told me they're hoping to overcome the problems a player like Carmelo Anthony presents to defenses. He said Melo's combination of strength, size, and skill set make it very difficult to keep him from scoring each trip down the floor. What he is hoping for is to throw different looks at Melo to keep him out of his rhythm and to try to work from there.
All right, Doris, thanks. Milwaukee with the ball. Following the score by New York. Mayo into the lane. He kicks it to Sanders. Will it go? Mayo missing again.
Rare you see him miss such an open look.
Oh.
Here's Freak. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Antetokounmpo gets to Carter Williams. No one near Mayo as he lets it go. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
I'm about to passing the ball.
And a chance here to see the numbers for Antetokounmpo. Really been a key contributor over the past year. He's right around 13 points a night, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. And some pretty good numbers, guys. He's certainly making a contribution.
Better than expected. He still has a ways to go. I like what I'm seeing right now.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. John Henson's checked in for Sanders. Chris Middleton comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for O.J. Mayo. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Carter Williams. Now here's Freak. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right.
every hour I spend in hell is one more hour Matt isn't trying to get me to play this Nightblade role-playing thing.
Free.
I mean, everything seems to be dropping.
But my who
Impressive
ain't
scoring
complaining.
here.
Here's Clarkson. They trail by 7.
Free.
Here is Livingston. He's averaging a bit
Free.
over 5 points a game. Shot clock at 5.
Free.
Wilson inside the 3-point line. And
I ain't counting you, Bree. I
as
said
he
free.
Starts the game 0 for 1. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Clarkson. Smith wide open. He fired. That's short off the rim.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. No way you expect him to miss that shot.
Middleton with it. Now Anthony defending. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Andre Robertson comes in for Anthony. And it's Thornton in for Freak. For the Milwaukee Bucks, they come in off the loss to the Heat.
And talk about a team that just never seemed to get it offensively. It was just an ugly game to watch.
Yeah, that's an understatement. Oh! Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Antetokounmpo passes to Sanders. 5 to shoot. But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Antetokounmpo.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Freak kicks to Seraphin. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's covered closely, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
That was big. They dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
There's Freak, and again, it's New York.
They've settled into
Come right
a
to you,
nice
boy. I'm gonna come right to this night, boy. That makes you want to know
And
something,
that
boy.
field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Bro, who's saying all that gay stuff, bro? Y'all really
Henson
gay.
dishes to Clarkson. Back to Henson. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. That is good. Antetokounmpo's got 4 this quarter. The Knicks leading by 6. Freak with it. 16 points for him.
Oh.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. That's good. Seraphin's got his second basket of the night.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low.
No resistance on the interior.
Clarkson kicks to Mayo. Lets it go from 11. Aflalo pulls it in.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Mayo kicks to Clarkson. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his third rebound tonight.
Boom. 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 Back. Up.
New York
Back
needs to get off a shot.
up.
Launches a 3.
We
Rebound
make that
Milwaukee.
be mad.
Victory.
Boom. Boom. Check. High kick. Hey. Boom. Boom.
and they took on the Knicks.
Yeah, I remember last time they met up, they just got ran out of the building. They weren't too happy with some of the calls in that game either.
Well, they felt they were called on far too many little nickel-dime fouls, little touch fouls.
Why did it make me
Ended
stop?
up resulting in a lot of foul trouble for their starters, though.
No good. Bucks trail by 6. Fires at the elbow and misses it off the right side of the rim. The Knicks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Good.
I'm this nigga from the
Freak's got
ghetto.
6
Now
points in
I'm
the
in the
quarter.
game and
And
I'm
he
balling.
is
I'm
really in a zone
wish.
right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Cavaliers had a huge game. He finished with an incredible amount of points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I say it would make it to his greatest hit spot. No doubt about it.
Wants to get it to Serafin and does. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Knicks.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And also knocking down the mid-range because they're making good decisions with the basketball.
And he makes the first. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Marker's checked in for Henson. Chris Middleton comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for O.J. Mayo. And Michael Carter-Williams subbed in for Jordan Clarkson. So New York going with New York making a change here. And so we wrap up the first half. Knicks out front, up by 8. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, Carmelo, some great help off the bench during this first half. What does their
Why the
contribution mean
you
to this team?
lying? Always been lying. Oh my gosh. Stop fucking lying.
It
I
certainly
will
takes some
lying
pressure off the
too.
starters. Melo, thanks for the time, guys.
Why you
Thank you,
lying
Doris.
so
And folks,
much?
don't go away after the break. We'll see
You
right back here
making
for the
it
start
hard
of the
for
second half of the
me.
third quarter.
We're still at Alex Biscuit. I'll give you a nice bump.
And now the third quarter about to get going. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
The way he was able to attack the rim in that first half, defenders are going to need to start building walls and being connected defensively if they want to have any chance to stop him.
Now, come on, Greg. That's much easier said than done when he's the penetrator. I mean, his speed and agility make him extremely tough to cover.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Kurt Rambis. Freak in a shooting guard. Porzingis is out there with Kevin Serafin. Then it's Anthony, and it's Lynn in at the point. It's stolen by Mayo.
Nah, nigga, you ain't
Pass
getting
to
away with this.
Carter-Williams. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, covered by Anthony. Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Lynn. Putting up about 10 points a night, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
Now here's Freak, guarded by Mayo. Porzingis, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 8.
You know, looking around, he knew one of his teammates was going to be open when they hit him with that double team, and he took advantage.
Carter-Williams, the pass to Antetokounmpo. He dishes it to Mayo. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Now here's Freak, guarded by Mayo. Now here's Freak. He's got 18. 6 on the shot clock. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Lynn's got the lead up to 9 now for the Knicks.
Boy, you barely made the
How
shot,
can you
boy.
forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Hunter Williams dishes to Sanders. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's tipped, and they're able to recover.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Here's Freak. And again, New York with the triple.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second
I almost
half.
choked on the dog.
Carter Williams kicks to Sanders. They set the pick. Back to Carter Williams. Passes to Parker. The kick out to Mayo. Second chance shot, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Clarkson, he's checked in for Carter Williams. And New York with a change here, too. Aaron LaFleur, he's checked in for Porzingis. The Knicks lead by 10. Now, Freak. He's got 21.
Oh, break.
Miss. Shot by Serafin. Good. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 41% for the game.
The fuck out of you, black bitch.
Mayo, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Tipped away. And a fast break now for the Knicks.
No!
Freak with it. Now Mayo defending. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Now, here's Clarkson. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 6. Mayo kicks to Clarkson. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Clarkson's got it back down to single digits for the Bucks. Dishes it to Freak. And the rejection by Sanders. The Knicks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Shoot two.
First free throw is good. And the Bucks with some changes. John Henson's checked in for Sanders. And Middleton subbed in for Jabari Parker. Bucks making a switch here. Livingston's checked in. Then for the Knicks, Josh Smith, he's checked in for Kevin Serafin. Thornton comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And Freak subbed in for Jeremy Lin. Nice job coming off that screen. Clarkson's got 5 now.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on the clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Punches it down.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Middleton on the wing.
You got it. Like, go free.
Can't hit. Stoudemire with the defensive effort.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually
You know that booty.
shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout. They've really been strong on the glass.
Here is Livingston. He's guarded by Thornton. Middleton dishes to Livingston. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. And that one's good. Thornton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
Hey, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
And again, New York running the court in transition. Here's Smith. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Smith's got 8.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
The Knicks leading by 17.
Girl, you make my wee good.
Here's Freak. And there's the whistle.
My nigga, y'all wouldn't let me
shot.
pass it.
He'll go to the line. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Freak at the line for 2.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
I only want to take a free
First free
throw.
throw is good.
I only
New York
want to
making
take a free
change
throw.
here.
I only want to take a free throw. I only want to take a free throw.
And both free throws good from Freak.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
And here is Carter Williams. Henson, a screen on Thornton. The 17-footer. No good there. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Knicks lead by 19. And we'll get going after this from the BMO Harris Bradley Center. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. New York leading by 19 points.
Point guard.
Pair of Antetokounmpo and Parker at
Oh, I
forward.
fucked up
Michael
again.
Carter Williams is out there with Mayo, and it's Sanders in at the center position. That's for Milwaukee right now.
I can change that shit right now, though.
Carter Williams kicks to Mayo. A floater, and it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And stolen by Mayo. It's blocked, and it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. It's a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming up. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Take a look at what Mayo's been doing. 9 points and also 3 steals. A terrific offensive combination, setting up teammates
What's
and
up,
knocking down
baby?
the deep ball.
And winning basketball, Clark, there's no doubt that the two are related.
The Knicks
Bad me
lead by
about
19.
You gotta show Demarius something. Demarius, look. Wow.
Here's Freak.
Hold up.
Move the ball. Stick it to
Move, nigga.
Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up. Rebounded by the Bucks. Parker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's
Demarius
Mayo
playing
with plenty of
with
space. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Mayo's got 4 points now in the quarter. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's Freak. Look at that jam.
There we go.
I mean, just beautiful.
That's the play I
Well,
wanted to
guys,
do.
I think we have our drive of the night.
Doesn't get any better than that. Busted up those ankles and then banged it home.
Mayo into the lane. No good from 11 feet. Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Freak with it. Now Mayo defending. Freak passes to Lynn. Now the feed to Freak. Some nice passing by New York here. It's stolen by Carter Williams. Antetokounmpo dishes to Sanders. Mayo kicks to Parker.
What y'all doing? Commissioner, what happened?
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't get it to go. So New York will take it the other way. Freak
Best
with
shooting
it.
guard in the league.
Knocked away.
Where my foul at?
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Carter Williams kicks to Parker. Good work defensively by Anthony. The Knicks leading by 19. Lynn the pass to Freak. Here's Porzingis, guarded by Mayo.
Baby on fire, what?
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so we will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here.
For you know the rest.
Well, a good game tonight for Supportin. He has 11 points, and he's contributed 3 points from the line, too.
And those free throws add up, guys. That is extra offense.
Clarkson, he's checked in for Michael Carter Williams.
I said, baby on fire, what? Hey, what?
Supportin, no good on the free throw. Bucks trail by 21.
That's the name of that song?
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
From Madagascar, nigga. That song was on
Clarkson kicks to
Madagascar?
Parker. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Freak.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
No, I ain't
Yeah,
seen
the
that one.
officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And Parker drops them both.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, it's a good strategy. Not only do you get points, but you also get to set your defense.
Parker with the steal. And here's the break. Here's Clarkson. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And a great job of taking advantage of the steal there to get those easy ones in transition.
You know, that's exactly how you draw it up, Greg, on the board. I mean, good defensive work, aggressive play in the open court. Those two things are hand in glove when they work together.
Freak kicks to Supportin. Sanders with the steal.
These niggas is
Now the
not
Bucks
getting
moving it up.
open.
Parker's running.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Oh, you pass
New
me
York
ball.
leading by 15. Feeds it to Supportin. Rebounded by
Fucking bomb.
Clarkson.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
You know, that's hard to explain that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Now here's Freak. To the middle. Shot's good for Supportin.
These niggas
Supportin's got 4
stupid.
points now in the quarter.
Stupid.
He shot the ball exceptionally
niggas
well as they
stupid.
built this lead for themselves
Stupid.
here.
Stupid.
Spread the floor. Top. Spacing. Spacing.
Bucks trail by 17. Now Clarkson over to the wing. They set the pick. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And Anthony sends it back. They get it back. Shot by Mayo is no good.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Clarkson kicks to Mayo. It's Parker, top of the key. Left side, Antetokounmpo. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Well, Antetokounmpo in this one, he has 8 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
See what these things can do.
And now your new Warriors dancer.
The Knicks leading by 18. Outside Anthony. Kicks to Freak. Some nice passing by New York here. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
One shot. One shot.
That free throw good from Seraphin.
Says you need some transport.
And here is Mayo.
How about you right there? Where you going?
And there's the pass to Parker.
Take your time.
The dish to Clarkson. Back to Parker. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Freak passes to Porzingis, and that one's good.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they
can't guard us on the perimeter.
On the inside, make them beat you from deep.
Facing.
Up. Platoons. Stoudemire's checked in for Kevin Seraphin. Smith comes in for Porzingis. Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Anthony. And it's Thornton in for Jeremy Lin. And the Bucks with possession here. Robinson a screen on Thornton. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. .146 left in the game. Vaughn, the pass to Henson. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by New York. New York with the ball. They're on a 9-1 run.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Knicks.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
With the victory tonight, they'll take the second game just as they took the first between these two teams, moving their record to 2-0 with one game left against the Bucks.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it
Oh,
was.
my young niggas ain't reckless.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big
Getting
shots
money
all game long.
nigga. Nah, you just young niggas.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. Henson with the screen. Out to the right wing. Vaughn, the pass to Robinson. Connects on the 17-footer.
Just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look.
Freak dishes to Stoudemire. And Robertson kicks to Freak. No good with the layup. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Oh, no, y'all can't see that.
Well, once again, your ability to make plays with your passing was a major factor in this one. How did you get the offense clicking?
we're all on the same page tonight. Everyone that needs me.
Wow, Kevin, not sure what to do with that one.
All right, Doris, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Now time to send you over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the postgame show with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game. Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
He was up to every single challenge he faced tonight. He was in such control of the ball game. His showcase of his skill set was awesome.
Seeing Freak dominate the way he did tonight reminded me of watching him play in high school. He was a man among boys. He was a 4-time consensus All-American back then. Overall, great game.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.
Twin, are you serious right now?
What?
Get yourself together. Look, sit up straight. Look alive.
Yes.
This is your first 2K interview. You gotta kill it.
Okay.
All right.
All
Let's
right.
get it.
Swish.
I like that. That was a cool little handshake.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
All right, guys, are we ready? You ready to roll?
Yes.
Cool. Hey guys, I'm Rachel, and I'm here with Freak today, one of the NBA's newest stars. Thank you for coming on the show.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
You have been doing amazing this season. How does it feel to be one of the most talked about young NBA players?
It's great. You know, I've been working really hard on my game, so to see the team getting wins and, you know, they're talking about me, it feels good. I want to keep the ball rolling.
And we all know that your game on the court has been spectacular.
Thank you.
And I've heard that you're pretty good in NBA 2K also.
Somebody told you right. Yeah. We bring the system on the road. We play in the hotel rooms. It could get pretty competitive.
So who's the best on the team then in 2K?
Me, of course, by far. But there are a couple of guys that give me some tough games. But the only person that ever really beat me in the game was my best friend, Vic. Rest in power, Vic. But that was because he played every single day of his life. So that was the only reason.
So pretty heated matches between you guys.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
So what was it like to see your virtual self in the game for the first time?
I loved it. I grew up playing 2K, so to see myself in the game made me feel like I made it. You know, I've always wanted to be on a cover of 2K like KD, Kobe, or MJ, so I'm just working for that, hopefully.
Well, hey, if you keep playing the way that you are, you might be on our cover one day.
Maybe. That would be an honor. I would love that.
Well, keep it up. Keep working hard. Good luck for the rest of the season. And thank you again for coming on 2K TV.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
And you know how we end these interviews? High fives.
High fives. All right, there you go.
earn some VC with 2K TV Interactive. And show off your 2K TV fake submissions. Tune in now.
You notice I didn't even say that word. What's that word?
Hey guys, on today's episode of NBA 2K TV, we showed you some never-before-seen footage
stand with me, and I'll let you live. Boss, you in there?
The time has come for the Black Flame to unite Johnny and Jessica as Hell's new power couple. The tabloids were already calling them Johnny bound, but Johnny had something different in mind.
Hey, Satan. Get out of here.
I can't believe that worked.
Occam's razor. Playtime is over, Mr. Cat. Save them if you can. I love weddings. Who wants to play? They call me the Deceiver for a reason. I'll fuck your world up. I've killed better. You never had a chance. You're an artist. Never had a chance. gotta try harder than that, see?
I'm whipped in that. Pipe it up this that. Swag affiliated. I'd have smacked this nigga.
Oh, nigga, chill that. He banished them from hell. You a bitch made nigga. There he is.
No, you didn't, cause Gat still be in hell.
This nigga banished Gat from hell. That's fucked up.
No, he didn't, cause Gat still in hell when the game over.
Why the hell they come out banished?
But you get to choose what you want to do with the earth, cause God talked to you.
Ah shit, they kept Gat.
Hey, they kept Gat and banished Kanzi.
What the hell Gat?
Wait, no, they both still up there.
Why Gat ain't come back? Oh, I'm sorry. Really, nigga? chose to go with Aisha?
No, I chose to bring back the Earth.
Oh shit.
Why would I want to go with Aisha? Forget Aisha. What if they make a Saints Row 5 and you chose to go with Aisha? What they gonna what Earth is there gonna be?
$248.
First 48. Get my meat on the phone. First 48. Bye.
Alright, you everything. Reunite Johnny with the love of his life. Let's see. Crown Johnny the new king of hell.
It says that.
Find the Saints a new home world for what's left of humanity. Have God recreate the earth and re-reckon the entire world single. Have God bestow Johnny with all the answers. With answers to all the questions of the universe. I'm gonna let him get his chick. And he been crying about her since Saints Row 2. Yeah, happy ending.
Johnny realized that this was his one chance to make it to heaven. He had to take it.
Hell yeah, that's his one chance. You gotta get your boy in heaven, man.
His one chance to what? Go to heaven?
Hey, man, I just want him to heaven, man. Get your woman. Nigga fought hard for her. Super happy ending.
He said super happy ending. This nigga super happy ending. Who says that? Nigga ain't say happy ending. He said super happy ending.
I'm gonna save it in a different select and then select another ending. See what happens.
Wax.
Well, I can YouTube. Wait, is it a trophy? Hold on.
Yeah, it's called HE.
Dane's partnership with Johnny changed him more than he knew. When William Shaw abducted Kiki, Dane risked his life to save her. The two got married soon after. Naturally, I'm glad prenup's went. Shaw is down at pool. Lad's castles returned to its former terrifying glory. Kilbean's screams echo throughout the shantytown, a permanent reminder to those questioning Lad's dominion. Blackbeard
Dang. Of course, that's his life.
Gang, gang, squad, nigga.
Everybody keep killing Gat. Dex.
Keep killing who?
Dex.
You talking about in hell?
Yeah. They talking about his torment don't end. Everybody keep on killing him. He just keep coming back. That's so. That'd be a fun ass game though, man. Like it's like Manhunt, but you can kill each other, but you stay alive. That'd be fucking awesome. I already got a trophy sitting, don't you? I wonder if there's a trophy that's good.
These some of the very first LeBrons. Is these the ones I got? Hold up. Yo. I think these are shoes I got.
Alright, I'm done with this shit. The fuck am I supposed to?
Did you just kill yourself in lava?
Yeah. He just flipped me off. I just got 2 trophies. One let me walk across and survive for 10 seconds. And the other one was to die in the lava. Everything else can go off for life that you want to do. Other ones killed with fucking natural powers. 25 kills with each elimination. Yeah, I'm still missing one. Which one am I missing?
Don't mind if I do. These days of tormented souls is actually quite lovely.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Little Video, and today I'm bringing you some 2K16 My Park gameplay. You see me with the defensive rebound. Oh, patch 3 is for bums. And you see my man Sauce. E-Hoop, I don't know who that is. What the? Do you see this game with the broken jump shots? Do you see this man with the bomb layup? Pass it this house. You need to pass it to TTGs. That's what I'm talking about. Got me my first assist to the game. Did you just kill Kenzie like that, Free?
Nah, it was a trophy. Just go through some hardcore
I don't know why they got me on this tower.
Damn, that's 40%. How the hell I know how many fucking meters I fly? They say fly for 250,000 meters.
You see 2K broke, bruh. Ain't called offensive 3-second violation or none of that. What is this man doing? The world may never know. But, you know, bruh. you see me posterizing that man. Get your weight up, little nigga. Get your weight up, little nigga. Do you see my niggas flopping? My niggas flopping. Look, he don't want none. He don't want none.
Yeah. Go in there killing each other.
Pass the ball. Then you see this legend going up with a bum dunk. Then you see me splash guy video. Yeah, watch this man's pass it to me. Oh, my nigga. This nigga out here running around. And you hear my two crackhead ass sisters in the background yelling like some fucking meatheads.
Center pools HQ.
Pass it back to that nigga. Splash. Assist team. And everything is still on fleek. This nigga need to pass the ball.
Bro, they like killing each other.
Over here. This nigga do not got no court vision. And good shot by my man's TTG on Swag Graham. Best game. Yeah, but I'm out. Hold on, let me mute my. Gotta let that do it. That nigga got his shit sent. My nigga. My nigga.
Evil politicians. It's like a slice of home. I wish you never stole the box. These floating platforms are incredible. I wonder how they work. actually feels dirty or tired yet.
Free.
Yeah. You don't.
My sister said some dude said some girls said I kinda hate you too, boy.
He said what?
Some girl said I kinda hate you too, some dude, right? And he said I kinda don't care.
You said some dude said what?
No, listen. It was a girl who said I kinda hate you. And then the dude said I kinda don't care.
What the fuck? Press all buttons to initiate global thermal thermonuclear war. That's crazy. I can set off a global strike, nigga.
Nigga, you know how hard that's gonna be to do?
All you gotta do is hit all the buttons.
Do they even work?
Huh?
Do it even work?
I don't know. I got a motherfucking tiger, nigga.
A what?
A tiger, nigga. I just fed my tiger alpha, nigga.
You didn't know he had that?
Nah, I ain't watch all the cutscenes.
My question is, what happened to that tiger?
Wait, what happened to what?
That tiger?
I don't know. It's still in there.
Let's roll up on cancer and leave it bleeding in the street. Good choice.
punch this nigga. The low road, punch a dickhead. The high road, punch a dickhead. Either way it goes, I'm punching this motherfucker.
Feel the bus, you smart ass. Another one had senators too. Oleg and I are about to head over to Camp David to watch some Nightblade. Yep. You down?
Hey, fuck that.
Boom! Alright. I'll be there as soon as I can. I'm your number one fan!
Damn! Drop kick that nigga. Nice, you damn right. Look at you drop kick this shit.
Kinsey, what's the right context for, and I quote, I'm the patron saint of America who should probably look into changing the Pledge of Allegiance to one nation under me? That's a great question. Thank you.
I nigga said under me. That nigga crazy.
How many times do I have to say? In my 60s, they set up the chain that Black Constitution.
They said nobody back home believes them.
Time I was ready, they was like, hold up, wait a minute. I was like, nah, nigga, let's get it. It's that OVO Halloween gang, you know how I'm rocking already. If you come here trying to take some, there's a lot more with it.
Yo, what is up, guys? This is JJ2K here. Now, this is a very highly anticipated glitch. Basically, this is what you guys see. As you guys see in my pro splashing cash, he is the founder of this great YouTube channel. This is the thing I'm on As you guys just see, he was an all-star, right? You guys see him at BC at he did have to yeah, basically, honestly, he's about to be playing on my channel today. It shows you guys how to do this. It's a very highly anticipated, like I said. But also, like I said, if you guys do steal this video or try to take credit with this, I will flag this hands down because it's all right to go to the game, smash the cash. Like I already said, I showed it which is crazy. This is founded by him. I'm just trying to get the word out, right? Now, like I said, you guys credit to him because he is the founder. Like I said, link will be down in the description to him. Alright, now basically what you guys basically have to do is to sum it up. You guys is gonna go into either the first or the second quarter. Basically, you guys are trying for the best grade possible. The requirements are you guys get a B plus or above, and basically have about 20 points. So if you're a center, have about like 10 rebounds. Something that will get you guys enough to be seen. Now, in this clip, in this whole video, my man Splashing Cats did about, I think, basically all-star, which is one of the best ways to do it. Now, in this game, it's about 7 turns. Only playing 2 quarters. But if you guys want to do it the easy way and get upgrades faster, all you guys gotta do is play the first quarter, and then about 1 or 2 times, and you're gonna sub it out. About 1 or 2 times in the quarter, and then before the half starts, you guys are just gonna ask to send out.
I'm meeting up with Matt. I'll be in touch via call.
Watch your ass. Who's conversating now, huh? Come on, this way! What the fuck, Keith? God damn it! Man, die, alien motherfucker! Shit, what the fuck is going on? I'm trained for this! Here, Ben, we gotta go! Shit, please, save yourself! Fuck that, save me!
Okay.
Oh shit! Tell my wife! I had another one! I regret nothing!
Ever since hearing my wife, I had another wife. I regret nothing.
Yo, what is good, YouTube? You already know it's your boy Splash on DC with another DC Glitch video. 2K thought they could stop us, bro. The glitch community. I said it's weird. You already know. So, all you gotta do is really... Now hold on to me! I should be back! God damn it! You pissed off the wrong folks.
Hey, nigga, join my session. Oh.
Yo, Free.
Yeah.
What you playing, Saints Row? I might hop on to do the rest of my missions. I mean, the rest of my side missions. So we can do the last mission.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited, I mean, thrilled to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky. Our game tonight featuring the New York Knicks as they go up against the Los
I'm about to hop
Angeles
on Resident Evil while you playing.
Checking out the Clippers, 5-5 over their last 10 games, but they're not satisfied
But
with
I
500
forgot you
ball.
scared of
Looking
zombies.
to tack one onto the win tally tonight. And a chance in this one to get a look
Free,
at
I
the
can't believe you
NBA's
scared of
leading
zombies.
scorer. Freak has just been incredible so far this season. Just defies description. Do you see him holding onto the scoring title this year, Kenny?
Well, a big thing for Freak is trying to avoid the stat-chasing things that a lot.
Thank you for tuning in to this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Last time these two teams met, it was the New York Knicks picking up the loss in that outing against the Clippers.
Probably their poorest defensive effort all season long. I mean, at home, that kind of D is not going to cut it. Never mind when you're on the road.
Hey, I don't know, guys. This may be all speculation. Perhaps they had a bad flight into town the night before, and we all know a rough flight in can lead to turbulence on the court.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. And it's Batum at the small forward position. Now here's Paul. Playing Brooklyn. He was nearly unstoppable. Here's Redick. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Redick's got his second basket of the game.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Now, Freak. 29 points for him last game against Milwaukee. That's good.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And they ran their offense nearly to perfection in that one. Very few possessions were wasted.
Yeah, they put the mute button on them that time. I mean, in front of a hostile crowd, they never let the fans get going. They silenced them over and over again with big, timely shots.
Joey!
And so it's New York with it.
You suck it. Yeah, why?
6 to shoot.
You said no? I said yeah.
Back to Anthony.
Okay.
And again, it's New York.
I couldn't deal with missing all them shots.
As a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option when
I switched back to Rivet today, and then I switched right back to Sunset.
He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Blake Griffin don't want no problems.
Now here's Freak, covered by Redick. And that one's good. Freak.
Lights out here, right out of the game. Perfect 4-4 from the field.
You still play for Rivet?
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Griffin passes to Paul. Here's Redick. Second chance shot. No good.
Hello?
And New York will come the other way. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Oh, that's why you
no stress in that one. The game almost looked like a shoot-around for him. Amazing.
You just left him all by himself.
And even more impressive, Greg, considering it was on the road. I mean, it's rare that you see a team get that hot away from home.
Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
Why not?
If he joins the party, though, I'm gonna play with.
He did well.
In his first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
I said he joins my party, but he don't play.
Anthony can't hit.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
Now here's Paul.
Every time he joined the party with me, I play or against
for the dunk.
And check out the bounce.
Bounce to the ounce. Clark, how about that?
Yeah.
All right,
You
showing
said
him
it,
off
Kevin.
right there. Good move.
You said it, my man. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
Freak with it, covered by Redick.
Oh. Yo, Joey, you should see what I just did, bro.
He gets up and stays up.
I drove in and did a 360 reverse. I mean, reverse dunk, bro. On 3 dudes, bro. On 3 dudes. On 3.
And he was fouled on the way up.
He just killed my power.
Now for him.
Big body, no neck. Oh, I like a turkey on Thanksgiving looking small.
Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Oh, I'm blacker than Africans looking town.
They're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
This nigga gonna foul.
Done, guys, is taking
Bruh,
pride in their free
there's
throw
no
shooting
need to
this
foul.
season, and rightfully so.
And he sinks the second.
I don't understand why players foul each other.
So far. Nice shooting
No,
to
they
get this
can't
game
shoot.
underway. Batum brings the double team. Lynn dishes to Anthony. The basket good off the assist from
Dude, Carmelo got dead eye. That's how he be making all them shots. I was like, Melo got the burner. Oh, he just hurt his face.
Let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for Griffin. 7th in scoring, and with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage. Put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And you may
Jamal
know,
Crawford got the best handles in the NBA.
Unreal right now, scoring whenever they need him to.
And the Clippers making a change here. Crawford's checked in. Paul, no one around him.
Yo, Joey.
Drills it from outside.
No.
Paul's
Did you subscribe to my
first 3
YouTube?
points of the game. Here's Freak. Boom, he
Did you see that hoop tape?
Of course, what a slick job of passing from Jeremy Lin on that one.
The Clippers trail.
Say what?
Paul outside.
I know this nigga did not say he don't watch my YouTube.
On the wing, Jamal Crawford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Used the shot clock to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Guys, I caught up with Doc Rivers for a minute. He said he certainly followed the rise of Jeremy Lin into a prime-time point guard in this league, and he told me we need to try to limit his penetration. That's where he's most effective, slashing and with the drive and kick. Guys, Lin has certainly been working to improve his outside shot, but sometimes you have to pick your poison, and they'll live with him from outside. Back to you.
Thanks again, Doris. Now here's Freak after the miss from Crawford. Freak with it. He's got 8. Lin, that's a 2-pointer. No luck.
Jeremy
So
Lin
the
a
Clippers
bum.
will take it the other way.
Jeremy Lin
Paul
that played for the
outside.
New York Knicks, he a bum.
I don't play for the New York Knicks.
From 17 feet out. And that one
He
hits
played for the
back
Knicks
iron.
on my
What
career.
the D was doing there, clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that
Wait,
good a look.
then he used to play for the Knicks?
This one for 3, and there's 3 points. The long-range shot is on target from Freak.
They
Wait,
really
what
can't
you
allow
say?
him too many open looks like that.
Yeah,
I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Alright. Well, I thought.
Crawford outside to stop the drought. Here's Jordan, and he goes
Sheriffin, you a
strong
bum.
with one hand and flushes it down.
And guys, that's his
Yo,
game.
I'm pushing teams.
battling
I
in
swear
the
to God.
paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
The only person too good on this team is Carmelo.
Exclamation point on that dunk.
Guys, that's the only
Did Josh
way he
Smith
knows how
play
to
for the
do it.
New York
Soft,
Knicks?
I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Stoudemire's checked in for Kevin Serafin. Smith comes in for Porzingis. And it's a foul in for Jeremy Lin.
Ain't Kobe a free agent on 2K?
On defense, the Clippers. They trail.
The reality is Kobe's last 2 teams in the league.
Chop out, you're finna go RoboCop on me.
Now, what was you saying, Joey?
By 3. Now here's Freak. He's got 11. 6 on the shot clock.
Follow.
That's a
Y'all
2 from
trash.
Smith, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
I got an A
And we
minus
always
first
talk
quarter.
about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here is Bayless. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Crawford's shot is good.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
The Knicks leading by 3. And here's Freak. Anthony left side. Aflalo kicks to Freak. Doubled by Crawford. Back to Aflalo. Now here's Freak. Guarded closer. And Stoudemire with the basket on the assist by Freak. Freak's got 3 assists now in this one. Now Bayless. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. A 3-pointer off the mark. And we reached the end of the first quarter. New York ahead, up 5. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. J.J. Redick, a focal point in his tenure with the Duke Blue Devils, both offensively and as a lightning rod for fans.
I think I'll forever be associated.
There's no doubt that he is Mr. Duke, J.J. Redick, and it's hard to argue with that success, Greg, whether you like him or not. And I know you've had a first-hand view of Duke a couple times.
You know, and listen, I have the utmost respect for J.J. and Coach K and what they've done there. And listen, you could be known for a lot worse things in your life and haven't gone to a lot worse places. But I think for him, it's not about where he's been, Kev. I think it's about where he's going, what's going to be the next chapter in his career.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New York.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
Yeah, and I think another key, guys, will be can they continue to hit that mid-range shot? I mean, they've been very effective here early on.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. Redick and Crawford, the sharpshooters outside. Griffin is out there with Mike Scott. And it's Udrich in at the point. And the Knicks make a new group in for the Knicks. Porzingis, he's checked in for Stoudemire. Anthony comes in for Smith. Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Aaron Aflalo. And Freak subbed in for Marcus Thornton. And then for Los Angeles, Griffin's checked in for Mike Scott. Crawford comes in for J.J. Redick. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Chris Paul. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Kicks it to Carmelo. Here's the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Kicks it out to Crawford. That's good, and so Bayless with the assist. Crawford's got 5 now.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there. Playing at it the way they did, but it all worked out for him.
Leno Udrich, he's checked in for the Clippers. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Udrich.
Move the ball. Stick it to the butt.
Freak with it. He's got 11. From deep three-point range, it's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Yeah, just thinking, maybe we could get ultra and you could take the walls, more guns, an underground jet hangar.
Are you serious?
Hell, maybe more stripper poles in the bedrooms.
More? You already had some stripper poles?
Shit. How sure are we that I'm allowed to buy guns here?
I don't know. You remember how to shop for yourself, or did being...
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bucks was just a man on a mission. He had 29 points and also had an incredible amount of assists, really setting his teammates up every minute on the court. Another strong showing from him in what has become a habit.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
Pass to Roberson. Lynn dishes to Freak. The pass to Carmelo. They grab their own miss. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds
Look at
in
Doc
the lane,
Rivers.
and that interior play has made a big difference in this game.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the game here.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
What the fuck?
Here's Hudrick. Jordan the screen. And a foul calling on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Clippers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. 24 seconds left to play in the first half. Baseline try. Porzingis passes to Freak. He kicks to Robertson. And a wide open look for Lynn. Nails the wide open jump shot. And the Knicks lead by 11.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
That'll do it for the first half.
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
I'm just trying to let the game come to me. But I'm trying to force it on offense. Good things happen. That's why I've had success here early on.
Slow and steady wins the race, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the 3rd quarter started.
All right, listen up, guys. Way to come out strong in the first half. Taking care of business. TCB. Our shot selection couldn't have been better. That's the first thing I'll say. I want to see the same patience and decision-making in the second half. But we did get a nice lift off the bench in that half. I might want to stay with some of those hot hands, so everybody be ready. Okay, one more thing. A smooth flow to the second half is just what we're looking for. Let's keep things moving, but not at some kind of breakneck pace. That's it for now, guys. Let's go get that W.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen.
What a game we've seen here for Freak. He's got 16 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
Freak in its shooting guard. Anthony is out there with Porzingis. Then it's Jeremy Lin. And it's Serafin in at the center filling out the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. That's tipped. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, Clark?
Oh my God.
I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
And Reddick kicks to Paul. Wide open. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And it's 6 points for Blake Griffin.
Wow, what a clever pass that time by Chris Paul.
Griffin on the double team. Batum with the steal. Feeds it to Paul. He dishes it to Reddick. Takes a three. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Reddick's got it back down to single digits for the Clippers. Now here's Freak. He's got 18.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Clock at 4. Here's Seraphin. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It's his first trip to the line. And he can't get the first one. Josh Smith, he's checked in for New York.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Clippers trail by 9. Griffin a screen on Lynn. Paul dishes to Griffin. Here's Reddick. Here's Jordan, and he jams it with authority.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need, Kevin. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Smith drives in, takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Smith's got 6.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks that Coach drew.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Kurt Rambis had to say to the team. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Carmelo Anthony. When Coach addressed the guys in the huddle, his message was clear. Quote, he's who we want getting the bulk of the touches. He is who we want making our decisions. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. And he's good on the second. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Freak. Here's Stoudemire. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
The Knicks making a switch here. Thornton's checked in. Free throw good, Stoudemire. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Paul, and the rejection by Smith. Reddick against Thornton. Who's back up? Josh Smith pulls it in. The Knicks leading by 11. Freak with it. He's picked up by Paul. Freak passes to Stoudemire. That's good. Stoudemire's got 11.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Paul kicks to Griffin. And he slams it down right on top of Amare.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And out. A brilliant throwdown.
Just exerting his authority on that play.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys. Oh! And It's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that.
Somebody clean this place
That
out.
lead's going to get, but again, it's just one game.
I heard that nigga say
Very
that.
impressive
Kizzy,
one,
somebody
the
clean
way
this
they've
place
handled
out.
their business here.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. 15-point game. At the elbow, Griffin. They double-team Griffin. This one for three.
Success when it comes to shooting.
Paul can't get that one to fall.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Move the ball. Stick it.
Freak kicks to Smith. And stolen by Scott. Batum dishes to Reddick. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Reddick's got 5 points now in the quarter. And a quick look now at the NBA scoring leaders. Freak, number one.
And all you have to do is point to his name at the top of that list. Does that tell the story well enough or what? What a season.
Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for the Clippers. Paul with the steal. Outside, Scott, all sorts of time. The putback, and then Griffin with the dunk.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Freak passes to Stoudemire. Well, when you think of the great play. Makers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this, for his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Controlled the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm. That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
The Knicks leading by 10. And here's Freak, and he gets it to go. Freak's got 24.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
And that one's good, Griffin.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this. That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Out to the right wing. Here's Udrich. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. For New York, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. And he gets the bucket. And now it's 27 points for Freak.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
And it's Paul penetrating past to Griffin. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Griffin's got 11 points in the quarter.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring him back.
There's Freak. Offensive rebound. Some nice passing by New York here. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. And again, New York. triple.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Clippers trail by 14. Ball outside. Scott. That's short off the rim.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's a Flalo. And it's Griffin with the rebound. LA's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Wide open look. It's rebounded by New York. Up next for them is the Pacers in Indianapolis. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Crawford with the steal. Al Paul. 8 points for him. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Freak. And that one's good. Freak's got 16 here in the second half.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Knicks lead by 16. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. We checked in for Aaron Aflalo. The Knicks leading by 18. Setting the floor for the... That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary.
And you know what? That man can climb a ladder. And the rebounding has been key to their success here tonight.
It has been a lopsided battle on the boards, no doubt.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for New York.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going and you just want to keep it going.
Yeah, and something else they've done all through this one is knock down the mid-range jump shot whenever they've had the chance.
Chris Paul's checked in for Jared Bayless. Freak passes to Porzingis. Great open look there. Porzingis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
And some say it's a lost art, but they're getting excellent results with it tonight.
Paul kicks to Batum. Good, and Paul gets the assist. 6 points for Nicholas Batum.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
There's Freak. And that one's good.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Paul outside. He feeds it to Jordan. Jordan the screen. That's a 2 from Paul. It's a big high bounce and goes in. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 12 assists. Freak with it. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. And stolen by Jordan. Paul with the ball. Out defended by Freak. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Griffin just having a terrific game. He has 18 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
And he makes the first. And the Clippers making a switch here. Crawford's checked in. He's off on the second.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first. Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Clippers trail by 20. Griffin dishes to Paul. 13 feet away. Shot is no good. So New York will take it the other way.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
On the defensive end, I want some of you to crash the glass and get control of the ball. The rest of you, leak out so we can get some easy transition points.
In the pass to Freak. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, man.
The windmill finish. Now that's nasty. How do you do?
Finishes the play. Utter disregard for his own safety.
And his teammates still shaking their heads. You know what? He must have told them to be on the lookout for something special.
And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
He said, take a seat, young fella, and just enjoy the show.
Broke those ankles and then detonated at the rim. That's how you do it, Greg. That's exactly how you do it.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Amari Stoudemire.
After this game, stopping this
Smith
broadcast.
comes in for Porzingis. Roberson, he's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Thornton in for Jeremy Lin. Scott up top, covered by Smith. 1:39 left to play in the final quarter. The drive by Scott.
Amari Stoudemire. That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Knicks, Mike Scott.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And stolen by Scott.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Knicks.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, hard to see toying with.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin. Quite honestly, they were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep. And that has to be a relief.
And Greg, you know, as interconference opponents, tonight was their only chance to get that revenge. I mean, they won't see each other in the regular season again until next season.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Freak. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Doubled by Crawford. Dishes to Smith. Some nice passing by New York here. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Every time.
Clippers ball.
Go.
"19 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
It's like I'm 17 again.
And Udrich gets to Scott. And stolen by Freak. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. Ahead, Stoudemire dishes to Smith. There's Freak. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
Yeah, they were the superior team in every department, in every category to me, Kevin. I know their fans loved it and appreciated it.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Plenty of assists for you in this win tonight. Did you see something in their defense that you were able to exploit?
I don't know if I saw anything, but my teammates certainly did. They all did a fantastic job of finding their open spots on the floor. All I had to do was get the ball to them. That's been my life.
Congratulations. Terrific job. Humble Kevin, even with a stellar effort.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And Ernie Johnson is still in the building, folks, for the postgame show. Coming up next,
the 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith without Freak. No matter what they threw at him during the second half, it seemed like he had the answer and was able to find all the shots he wanted.
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight? It was a freak show. That's one of the smartest basketball players I've ever seen. Being able to use either hand and being as skilled as he is poses so many problems out there. But as modest as he is, he's not going to gloat even though he's having a great performance. He's going to just go right back out there, get to work for the next game.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show. But not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
And, folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.
Who is on this account? Nigga, who is that? Oh, I don't like you. You are out.
Kid on Bar Glory Boy, you trying to play in my court, just shoot.
Who said that? What do FOH mean? That's what it means?